St. Thomas Residential School, Anant Krishnan A. and Advait Shankar Mohan. Next up are the boys from St. Paul's High School, Hyderabad, represented by J. Anil Srinivas and V. Srinivas Karthik. And the team from BP Indian Public School from Bangalore, Chaitanya K. and Aravind M. Konaru. And your host for the day, Harsha Bhogle.
So welcome once again to the Espn School Quiz 2005, a South Zone preliminary. 3 out of 108 teams that have qualified here. And these 108 teams have done pretty well in themselves to come so far. 3,000 teams sought to enter this year's competition. Only 108 could make it thus far. We have 46 towns represented, and today Trivandrum, Hyderabad and Bangalore in here. Now, St. Thomas, you've traveled a fair distance to come as far as here. We're recording this program. How long was it?
1.5, 2 days.
2 days in a train. Now, sometimes 2 days in a train can be claustrophobic. Sometimes it can be great fun because you're chatting and having a lot of fun. What was it?
It's great fun. Yeah.
You did?
This is great.
Okay, and I hope you don't have to go back very quickly because it means you're going to do much better. Okay, St. Thomas, Trivandrum, you've been on the school quiz before though, but for the two of you it's the first time.
Yeah.
So too with St. Paul's, Hyderabad, who were the zonal semi-finals, but that was as far back as 2001. Now, very fond of your school for one particular reason. One of my favorite, all-time favorite sportsmen has come from your school, hasn't he? Yeah. Pullela Gopichand. Okay, now, the Bolat Prabhakar Indian School, the Indian Public School from Bangalore. First of all, great jackets. You must go back and tell whoever designed those jackets, they look fantastic. Now, one of you says his favorite show is the Espn School Quiz. So you're actually on your favorite show. How big is that? Now, you like the close-up dream job, didn't you?
Yeah.
Why?
I just liked it.
What a good answer that is. Why I just liked it. Of course, you just liked it. Anyway, someone from Bangalore actually ended up winning it, so that's a good enough reason. Now, let's see if you can do well. Okay, who knows, maybe someday you'll get up and enter that contest as well. We'll wait for you. Okay, here we go. In the south, getting into our first round, we're testing speed, accuracy. Our first round is Sidious. Now, the reason we said we're testing speed and accuracy is you got +5 and -3 as well. So you don't just have to be quick on the buzzer on this, you need to be absolutely certain of your answer. And then, once we've finished our first set of 3 sportspersons whose photograph appears on the screen, there's a connection between the 3 of them. The teams have to go very quickly for that as well. So that buzzer is going to be overtime. Certainly, I hope it is. If the 3 of you are ready, let's go with our first sportsperson for the day. Tell me who this is. Guys, if you're ready. Yes, St. Thomas?
Lance Armstrong.
No, it's not Lance Armstrong. Anyone else on the buzzer? Yes, St. Paul's?
Ashley Giles.
It is Ashley Giles. Ashley Giles. Decent cricketer. Slightly more modest achievement than Lance Armstrong's. But plays international sport. Ashley Giles it is. You've got to tell 5. Now, let's go on. Who's this? Yes!
Brian Lara.
St. Paul's went for it right away. Brian Lara as well. Bangalore are going for the buzzer, but just a touch behind. Let's see if we can get number 3. Maybe we can be quicker on this one. Who's going first? Yes, St. Paul's.
Sean Pollock.
Yes, indeed. Sean Pollock, St. Paul's, Hyderabad are on fire. Now, we've got to find a connection between these 3. Let's see if someone's going for it early. Let's see what we've got. St. Paul's went for it.
Warwickshire County.
They all play for Warwickshire County. Let's put them all of them together there. Ashley Giles, he does. Brian Lara, he did. Sean Pollock, he did. What English county side have all these cricketers represented? The answer is Warwickshire, and St. Paul's, Hyderabad has completed a clean sweep. Now, there's another round of cities as well. Bangalore, Trivandrum look very good on your buzzers. Let's see if you can pick who this one is. Go for your buzzers, guys. St. Paul's went for it first this time. And the answer is,
Andre Agassi.
wait for me to come to you because you might blurt out the answer, but you may not be the first. Andre Agassi it was. That's another 5 points to St. Paul's. Somebody needs to go for their buzzers earlier than that. Okay, this is number 2. Yes, BP Indian Bangalore.
Gustavo Curtin.
Good answer. I know you've been going for that buzzer for every single one of those. What a good answer that was. Gustavo Curtin. Now the third one. Is that going to tempt you, St. Paul's?
Andy Roddick.
Not Andy Roddick. BP.
Pete Sampras?
If not Andy Roddick, Pete Sampras. Did you guess that?
Yeah.
Big chance to take because there's -3s associated with it. That, in fact, was Pete Sampras. That, in fact, was Pete Sampras. Now, let's look at the connection. What have you got here? We've got Andre Agassi, we've got Gustavo Kuerten, and we've got Pete Sampras. No one going for it? My question, yes?
They've all been world champions, world number ones.
Not my question. My question was, no one else is going for it. In which year have these three players won a Grand Slam title? Yes?
2000.
2000 it was. Well done. Agassi won in Australia. He loves playing in Australia and they love him there. Kuerten won the French. That's a similar love-hate relationship. More love in this case. And Sampras, of course, was master of Wimbledon. So there you are. We've come to the end of that round of Citius. Fairly frenetic, especially from St. Paul's, Hyderabad. And I think they're going to enjoy looking at this scoreboard. Here, take a look. St. Thomas from Trivandrum. I'm sure you're going to make a big move ahead in Altius. -3 at this stage. The Pollard Prabhakar Indian Public School from Bangalore are on 10, but leading at this stage, after having set our buzzer on fire, are the St. Paul's School from Hyderabad with 27 points. Tell you what, Gopichand, the net wouldn't have been faster than these two, but now we need to figure out if they are good in the next two rounds as well. We test 3 different qualities at the ESPN school quiz. We've only checked speed so far. Our next round checks depth of knowledge. That's our Alpenliebe Lageroho round. That is Altius. That's after the break.
Can you identify this cricketer? The answer after the break.
So stage 2 today in this South Zone preliminary at the ESPN School Quiz 2005. We're checking depth of knowledge, and that means no frenetic activity almost at least immediately on the buzzers because they get 2 direct questions. And you know what that means? No negatives either. It's the more traditional quizzing format as seen in India, where you're testing your knowledge. Let's see how far they go. This is our Alpenliebe Lageroho round. This is Altius. Okay, so lots of points to be made here. And I expect some team to make a big move here to challenge St. Paul's. Now, Bangalore and Trivandrum, this is your big opportunity. We're going to start with St. Thomas, Trivandrum. Take a look at the 6 options you have and choose the one you like the most. Stars, tennis, champions, golf, miscellaneous, or EPL.
EPL.
Okay, the English Premier League. Here is a photograph. Identify this sporting personality for me.
Kilbane.
No question passes. Does anyone want to go for it? BP Bangalore.
Almunia.
Almunia of
Arsenal.
Manuel Almunia. BP Indian Bangalore hit 10 points there. Well done. If you looked carefully enough, you could spot the tail end of his name on the back of his jersey. Now, BP Indian Bangalore. Here we go. Your home 10-pointer. What's your choice?
Stars.
Okay, Stars. Now, let's see what you've pulled out for yourself on Stars. Here it is. Take a look at the video clip. Now, all I'll tell you is you normally see him do something quite different. And normally, he doesn't wear as many clothes as he's wearing there for a very specific reason. Now, BP Indian Bangalore, who was the player in question?
Ashley
Ashley
Cole.
Cole.
Yes, and the reason he doesn't wear as many clothes is that he's wearing shorts on a football ground. It's obviously much colder there. Ashley Cole, it was, and you've got to have another Arsenal player. I hope you're not Arsenal fans.
No.
Okay, let's go on. Now, St. Paul's, Hyderabad, they hit 2 20-pointers, so imperative that you hit this 10-pointer.
Cricket.
Okay, let's see how much you enjoy your cricket. Yeah, take a look at this video clip and tell me who this cricketer is. Now, you can straight away find out what country he's from. But thereafter, not the easiest. Now, it gets a little easier as he gets up. St. Paul's, Hyderabad, that is?
Simon Jones.
Excellent answer. That is a truly excellent answer. Simon Jones of England back in the lead. St. Paul's, Hyderabad with your home 10-pointer. Now, St. Thomas, Trivandrum, you're my team from here on. 4 options: tennis, champions, golf, and miscellaneous.
Tennis.
Tennis? Okay. Who is the only Dutchman to have won the men's singles title at Wimbledon?
Richard Krajicek.
Yes, you got it straight away. That was back in 1996. Richard Krajicek, St. Thomas, 10 points. Feels a lot better. And maybe this will just unlock you and get you moving on this program. But BP Indian Public School, Bangalore, you've enjoyed yourself in Altius so far. And you've got the opportunity of scoring another 10. What have you got? Test cricket comes in. Test cricket, champions, golf, miscellaneous.
Test
Test
cricket.
cricket.
Okay, we'll give you test cricket. Now, there's a few things to listen to on this question, so listen carefully. Which namesake of a former West Indies wicketkeeper? When India beat the West Indies in the 2002 Port of Spain Test match, which namesake of a former West Indian wicketkeeper was keeping wickets again?
Courtney Brown.
Question passes. St. Paul's.
Junior Murray.
Indeed. Junior Murray. I said, which namesake of a former West Indies wicketkeeper? Could have been Derek Murray, it could have been David Murray, but Murray is the most common wicket-keeping surname in West Indies, and so the answer I was looking for was Junior Murray. Now, St. Paul's, you poached that 10-pointer. Now, you can score another 10. This will be very handy for you in Fortius. 3 options. Champions, golf, or miscellaneous.
Champions.
I think that's what I would have done as well. Here's your question. Which club has won the UEFA Champions League the maximum number of times? Which club has won the UEFA Champions League the most number of times? St. Paul's, Hyderabad.
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. And how many times? Do you know it all?
8. 9.
Doesn't matter. 9 it was. Real Madrid is what we're looking for. And St. Paul's, who actually started that round of Altius just a touch slowly, have finished it very strongly indeed. And as we take a look at the scoreboard, they're looking pretty healthy there. So in third place, after 1 correct answer in Altius, are the St. Thomas Residential School from Trivandrum with 7 points. In second place, the Bolar Prabhakar Indian Public School from Bangalore with 30 points. A very handy lead at this stage for St. Paul's High School from Hyderabad. They're on 57 points. Now 27 is a good lead if they choose wisely and answer carefully, because some teams can just come charging from behind with 10s and 20s. Now we'll wait and see if that happens, because it's a little difficult to do that every time. 20s and 10s can be a little tough as well. That's our last round, though. That's our strength round, our 40th round, our one-on-one round. That means each team nominates one person to be here in front of me. The other goes off into our isolation